Assalomu alaykum qadrli studentlar. Xo'p, internet darsini keyingi soniga xush kelibsiz. Xo'p, bugun sizlar bilan juda ham ajoyib radio va televizorlar haqida mavzuimiz bo'ladi. Va tayyor bo'lsangiz, qani bo'lmasam boshladik. So the first reading is about radio and television, but xo'p, bugungi birinchi demak readingimiz, demak matnimiz radio va televizor haqida bo'ladi, lekin buni boshidan oldin sizga savol bermoqchiman. Do you listen to radio or not? Xo'p, siz radio eshitasizmi yoki yo'qmi? Do you watch the TV or not? Televizor ko'rasizmi yoki yo'qmi? Well, I know what you are going to say. Men nima demoqchi bo'lganingizni bilaman. For example, the radio is old version of the technology and we don't listen anymore. Biza demak radio texnologiya eng demak eski versiyasi hisoblanadi. Biz uni ko'rmaymiz demoqchi, ya'ni eshitmaymiz demoqchisiz. And what about TV? As the technology grows up, so a lot of people in the world are not watching TV these days because they are only associated with social media. Demak, ko'plab odamlar hozirgi kunda ijtimoiy tarmoq bilan bog'langanligi uchun demak televizorni ham uncha ko'rishmaydi. Lekin bilaman, demak a few years ago we used to watch TV a lot. Bir necha yil oldin albatta biz juda ko'p kino, ya'ni televizor ko'rar edik. Xo'p, televizor haqida demak va yangiliklar haqida yoki bo'lmasam radio haqida nimani bilasiz? Xo'p, bugun demak mana shu savollarga javob topishga harakat qilib ko'ramiz va reading matnini birgalikda o'qiymiz. Qani bo'lmasam boshlaylik. News and entertainment. The people used to read the news only in the newspaper. When the radio was invented, they heard the news. And when television was invented, they saw it too. News programs are popular with a lot of interviews and reports. Some channels show the news and nothing else. As well as the news, there's a lot of entertainment on the radio and television. You can hear the plays on the radio. The actors are in a studio. They speak in a microphone. You can see them, so you have to imagine the scenes for yourself. A sound engineering adds a sound effect. They help you to imagine the sense. Everything is shown to you in a TV drama, and you don't need to imagine the sense or what people look like. Sometimes the settings are fascinating place, and the costumes are often beautiful. They make program very entertaining, especially when there is a fast action too. People enjoy chat shows in the TV studio. The guests are interviewed by the show's host, and their conversation are usually interesting and entertaining. Patty Riley hosts the chat show Patty's People. He invites several different people onto his show every week, and he always includes a young person. This week, he is interviewing an ice skater. As you can this picture, these guys are sitting in a sofa and having a nice conversation, which is called an interview. Xo'p, biz ham mana shu intervyuni birgalikda o'qib chiqamiz sizlar bilan. Xo'p, bo'lmasam boshladik. Patty and Danny are having an interview. The first one. My young guest this week is champion skater who will represent this country at the next Olympics. He's only 13 years old. Let me introduce you, Dan Green. Welcome to the show, Danny. Well, thanks, Patty. Tell us about your skating, Danny. When did you start? When I was 4, I went with my sister. We were such a noisy children that Mom wanted to get rid of us both on Saturday morning. Did you always like it? Yes, I did. Right from the beginning. My sister gave up after a couple of the years, but I carried on. When was your first competition? When I was 6. When did you win? Yes. So the winner from the start? Well, you are very modest, boy, Danny. Oh, am I? So you have one of 5 gold medals. Well, that's true. That's just in the last 3 years. And ladies and gentlemen, we have got a picture of you, Danny, winning the international competition last month. There it is. Isn't it fascinating? How does it feel to be alone out there with all the eyes on you, Danny? Does it make you nervous? I'm always nervous before I start, but as soon as I hear the music and start moving, I love it. And we can see that why, Danny, you're obviously a born champion. You good luck for the future and thank you very much. Danny Green, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the watch. Next week, I will talk a very special young lady. The young lady is violinist. She's the youngest solo violinist with the city orchestra. Her name is Meg Thorpe. Till then, goodbye and thanks for watching. Okay, we had an amazing interview and we learned about a lot about the radio and television. Mana biza ajoyib intervyu bilan birgalikda radio va televizor haqida demak o'rganib oldik. Demak, odamlar oldin yangilikni demak og'izdan og'izga demak o'rganishgan va bundan keyin esa gazetalar chop etishni boshlagan, odamlar esa o'qib yurishgan. Va undan keyin esa nima bo'lgan ekan? Demak, albatta radio demak ixtiro qilingan va odamlar demak yangilikni o'qishga emas, faqatgina eshitishga odatlanishni boshladi. Va oxirida esa demak televizor ixtiro qilindi va odamlar o'qish va demak eshitishga qaragan demak ko'rishni afzal ko'rdi. Va hozirgi kunda esa demak yangiliklarni onlayn jahon orqali bilish juda ham demak ommalashgan. Mana sizlar bilan ajoyib intervyuni ham o'qib chiqdik va endi mana shu matn bo'yicha ajoyib mashqlarni qilish vaqti keldi. And I feel like it's time to do some exercise based on this reading. Let's get started. Alright, the first question about based on the reading. Birinchi savolimiz matn haqida bo'ladi va o'qib demak savollarga javob beramiz. Bu yerda we have to match the sentence beginning and the ending. Gaplarni boshini va oxirini solishtirishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Demak, bizda we have from 1 to A to H. 1 dan 8 gacha va A dan esa H gacha turibdi. Birinchisi, people used to read a news. What could be the answer? So people use it to read the news. Answer is G. Only in a newspaper. Second, some channels show news. So it was in the reading part, if you remember. Okay. So answer is and nothing else. Some channels are really based on the news and they show nothing else, right? Such as sport channels or news channels. Number 3, you can hear the place. Where you can hear the place? You can hear, of course, on the radio. Number 4, the actors are, answer is, yes, in a TV drama. Number 4, the actors are in a studio. Answer is number F. Number 5, everything is done for you. Okay, answer is in a TV drama. Okay, number 7. Number 6, sometimes the settings are, answer is D, a fascinating place. Number 7, people enjoy chat shows. Answer is C, in a TV studio. And number 8, the guests are interviewed. Answer is by the host show. Means answer is E. The first one, birinchisi, the answer is G. Number 2, H. Number 3, B. Number 4, answer is F. Number 5, A. Number 6, okay, D. Number 7, C. And number 8 is going to be E. Alright, dear students, mana qadrli studentlar, demak ikkinchi demak mashq ham o'tsak bo'ladi. Alright, in exercise number 2, we have to think about the answer to the questions. Demak, mana shu savollarga javobni o'ylab, demak ko'rishimiz kerak bo'ladi va bu javobni siz o'zingizdan berishingiz mumkin yoki yoningizdagi shiringiz bilan demak ulashingiz mumkin bo'ladi. Birinchisi, we have 4 questions. Bizda 4 ta savol bor. The first question is, which do you like the best, radio and television, and why? The first of all, I know that we don't listen to the radio and we don't watch the TV a lot these days. Bizda hozirgi kunda radio eshitmaymiz va televizor ham juda ko'p ko'rmaymiz, right? You can ask your question to your partner with your friends and you can ask them to explain. Means, which do you like the better, radio or television? If they say like radio, ask them why. If they say television, you can ask them again why. Okay? All right, number 2, what kind of programs do you like? Well, we have a lot of programs, I believe, that on TV nowadays. So we have a lot of channels. Okay, which one is your favorite one? A lot of people like the sport channels. Some people like news channel. Some people like the channel the program which shows or presents a lot of movies. And what about your favorite? Do you like the movies or the cartoons, or do you like let's say news, or do you like any other sport channels? Xo'p, demak, sizga sport kanalimi, yangilikmi yoki bo'lmasa multfilmmi yoki kino demak kanallari yoqadimi? Demak, qaysi biri yoqsa, demak, albatta o'rtog'ingiz bilan demak fikr almashishni unutmang. Va uchinchisi, what is your favorite program? And what's your favorite program among that? For example, we have a lot of channels and programs, but what is the favorite one among them? Okay, and the last one, do you think that Danny is a modest? Why or why not? Look at him, and everyone is looking, and he's alone on a stage performing her action. So, do you think he's a modest or not? So, you can give your answer by personal views and opinions. You can ask for your friends as well. For example, do you think Danny is a modest? You can say yes. Maybe your friend will say yes, he's a modest, and ask him why. Or maybe say no, but if your opinion is no, please explain to me or to your friend why he is not or why not. Okay, so please don't forget to pause the video for a second. Demek videoni 1 minut to'xtatishni yoki 2 minut to'xtatishni unutmang va albatta mana shu fikrni demak do'stlaringiz bilan ulashib ko'ring. Xo'p, demak qadrli studentlar, endi esa demak 3-mashqqa o'tish vaqti keldi. Complete the sentence, right, about Danny Green. Demak biz mana shu mashqda demak orada yetishmagan so'zlarni Danny Green haqida demak to'ldirib chiqishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Xo'p, qani bo'lmasa birgalikda boshladik. Right, so before we start about the dance and explain this topic, demak mana shuni boshlashdan oldin men sizlarga yana bir marta hozirgi o'qigan intervyumizni qayta o'qib chiqishni men sizlarga maslahat beraman. Va mana shu readingni sizlar bilan birgalikda qilib ko'ramiz. Albatta videoni to'xtatib ko'ring va bir qator yana matnni demak qayta tushunishga harakat qiling. Right. Okay, if you are ready, okay, that's smart students. Okay, let's get started together. Danny's sport is skating. He is a champion skater. He will represent his country at the next Olympics. He started skating when he was 4 years old. He won his first competition at the age of 6. He has won 5 gold medals in the last 3 years. He always feels nervous before he starts skating, but when he hears the music and starts moving, he loves it. Xo'p, mana qadrli studentlar, demak sizlar bilan Dan haqida ajoyib intervyu va shu bilan bir qatorda radio va televizor haqida juda ham qimmatli ma'lumotga ega bo'ldik. Albatta sizga ham yoqdi deb o'ylayman va radio qiziqishlar yoki bo'lmasam televizor ko'rishlaringiz o'rtoqlaringiz bilan demak ulashingiz mumkin bo'ladi. Xo'p, nima deyman? Ingliz tilini o'rganishni charchamang va keyingi darslarda sizlar bilan ko'rishguncha.